even spooky I have. Also, like I was saying, this is, oh, it's a lot like Fear, isn't it? Where you get punched a lot at the end of the level. Also, the game starts the same. In Fear 1, outside of a briefing sequence, you arrive in the car. And then you go about just the first mission, which is very straightforward affair. And this here, you arrive in a car, and then you go about doing the mission, a very straightforward affair. Like I said, it's more of a horror game, and unfortunately, sometimes that means kind of leaning in on the kind of played out tropes. Hello, mysterious man.
Who are you?
It is totally on the up and up.
Calm yourself. My name is Malcolm Van Horn. I was a great friend of your father.
And totally on the up and up.
Yes, I remember you. A long time ago, but why are you here now?
Last night? Well, I was nearby. An unfortunate scene. You...
Also, yeah,
did
that's
your
right.
best, but it could
Ethan
not be helped.
got thrown out of a
Detectives.
They're dead.
second or third story
Shot with your
window.
weapon.
Through a glass
You
window,
will
in
be blamed
fact.
for their deaths.
And landed in a rusted car. He's fine.
Ridiculous. I'll just tell them.
What? Tell them the truth? They have already decided the truth.
This is insane. I can't just give up the bureau.
It's already been taken from
Also,
you.
Ethan's a very wrinkly
Now
man.
join me and help
He's
yourself.
a very blurry, wrinkly man.
Open up, it's the police.
Damn. Take your bag and head across to the metro station. I will meet you later.
Agent Thomas, you know you're in there. Open up now.
Wow, you're... I think I can see him just waddle to the side. Just,
You must trust me. I am here to help. Now go.
So yeah, now we are on the run, sort of.
Sorry, officer. You woke me from sleep. No,
Who says that? Is it, I have woken from sleep. No one not soon. If you do, you're fucking weird, probably.
Here, but he must have forgotten.
Shovel. I'll need this.
Search the premises.
Okay, I don't remember it being this blurry. Maybe it was. If this is another fucking case of me playing a game I know, but something being wrong about... Oh dear. So annoyed, I'm getting gassy. If this is another case of me playing a game I already know, but end up making a fool of myself because I should recognize that something may be a little bit off, like, you know, this, I'm going to be annoyed with myself more than anything else. You know, there's a reason. There's a reason why stairs typically aren't treated as stairs in video games. So you don't have this. Whilst that may be more factually correct, kinda hateful. Although in a way I suppose it works with the pace of this game. For fuck's sake, sir, don't use up all your shots. When the Zapdos shows up, there'll be a right face on you then. Things won't be so wonderful. You then, wouldn't it? I think it may be me. Maybe. That either says FBA or this is Vault 101. One of the two.
Receiving image data. You're a lucky man, Thomas.
Yeah, he's very wide and burly, man.
Thank God. I thought they would have suspended my lab access.
They still might. It hasn't occurred to them yet.
I didn't kill those guys.
I know, Thomas.
Speaking
I'm
of...
not certain what
Okay, that's it. I just said it's going to come across as bloody insulting. It's going to say, speaking of burly, it's this kind of thing. Ah, Rosa.
So,
But it's the kind of things that you look at her there,
Well,
to say she's slightly stockier, then say how she is in 2, where she went through a dramatic redesign for some reason.
I remember that hideous sofa from last year's Christmas party. It had
Up
to be
yours.
taken from across the alley.
from within the metro station?
It appears so. I'm also seeing smudges across the face of the photo. Locate a good sample and transmit it to me.
That's the thing too, is just, conveniently, all these pictures left on the top, just nothing, that's not even a smidgen of dirt atop these photographs, left not only on top of this pile, all 3 of them left face up, and left in the correct orientation so you could see quite clearly without having to turn your head or anything. Convenient, and also here's some stuff for developing these photos. Alright, see, why is this working? Press fire. I tried that, it didn't work. I guess it was in the slightly wrong place.
Okay, analyzing chemical composition. The liquid is C41 color photo developer fluid. Common among shutterbugs who develop their own color shots. Safer to develop your own. No record at the photo mats.
So wait, these photos were processed here, somewhere within the
I
station?
mean, not necessarily.
Be my guess.
You could just dump things off anywhere, you know. Because, this gun was fired here. Does that mean the gun has to be fired in this particular region? Nah. Someone could have just threw things away. What the fuck am I talking about? Need a crowbar. Oh, whoa. I was going to say that's convenient, but I forgot about you. As blurry as this game is, but then you get weird detail like your man's mouth. Kind of stuck staring at his mouth. I'm honest, like it's kind of aliased. And okay, for fuck's sake, I'm distracted. You know what? I'll say that as a criticism of this game. As much as I love it, it shares a similar problem as Fear 1. A lot of grey. Yeah, this is fine. But this is the large paper square block. And with this is, I'm trying to think what pipe is it I remember more. Is it, oh hey, Fear. Is it this one, or is it the small pipe? That's what I'm looking for. I'm gonna call it a regular pipe, and that's, yeah, this one's this. Wait, there's somebody here. Hello? Hobos? Hello, hobo! Oh, I can't do it anyway because bad placement, I guess. So I'm trying to think, this is grey environments, we go from dilapidated Baldwin to very grey whatever this place is. Hello. Did that too early. Because I'm pretty sure if you tase them on the stairs, they just keel over. Maybe misremembering. But we'll find out because there are a fair few number of stairs in this particular section. Whoop. Anyways, after here was just... For fuck's sake.
This is Thomas.
It's Van Horn. Listen and be quiet. I don't have a home. The police are now searching, or more properly destroying your apartment. They seem to have no faith in your innocence.
But I am innocent.
I know that. You must prove that. One more thing. You Very few of us have. We haven't
The
time to
ability to
discuss
make
this
people
further.
explode by screaming at them.
Instincts. Rely on them. I must go now. Remain alert.
After this, subway tunnels, which are also certainly quite boring. Then after that, just smear your face all over that glass, and then just run away. Oh, he's coming on. Or not. Ah, too early. Yeah. Don't go toe to toe, just fucking tase him and smack him. You know what? One, that looked terrible. Two, you appear to be a tad stuck. Also, apparently that killed you because your eyes are wide open. And you die with a permanent angry face. I don't need you much sooner than I thought, but I only take one of these. What the hell did coming in here give us? A crowbar. I guess we'll probably need this. So he got this man to come in and smear his face really for something that I should have kept with me. Oh. Ooh. That was jarring. I keep forgetting I don't have infinite sprint. Sledge? Sledge. Crowbar totally couldn't take this off. You totally couldn't jam the crowbar in the gap between the lock and the lock holder. You know what I'm talking about? And then just boom. Totally couldn't do that. Need a sledgehammer. Was there seriously zero reason for me to get this thing? Also, medkits. Need to remember that. No, I'll stick with the crow. What's saying there's when you get the sledgehammer? Or possibly as you come out of there with the sledgehammer. It's one of the two. I think we're going to get a shotgun though. Also pretty top of being sick. Do you have a gun? No, you don't. There's definitely someone with a gun here. How many? Yeah, the shotgun tends to have far fewer shots than the pistol, as you'd expect, you know, given the fact it's a shotgun. That was him. Three. Huh. One? One. Well, technically it takes two to put them down. So now I take one shotgun shell. I may have made a mistake. You may wonder what I'm doing? It's because I'm picking up the sledgehammer in the hopes that I'll trigger whatever is going to happen, and then I'll use my gun. That must be a very late CRT. Here's one of the downsides of the taser being this good. You saw there, he went down in one shot because he got tased. Now I'm just going to wait. And then I'm going to do this. And then I'm going to do this. Wow, I just really, immediately, as soon as I open my mouth, I'm immediately wrong. I'm pretty sure anytime I start to record anything, it's just the universe just seems to conspire against me. And just all around just wants to shit on me from on high. No reason, I just want to do it. No, you know what? I should probably get this health because we're not coming back. Where was it this raised into the sledgehammer? God damn, I wish the stamina wasn't so goddamn low. Trying to think after, back to the topic of miserable environments, because really all I can think of is, well, how boring this is to look at. Subway tunnels, then the best level in the game as far as I'm concerned. I'd say the first one. I think the first one does a very good job of setting the whole game up. After that, I actually can't remember what's after the best level in the game. Is it the library? Unfortunately, the game never really goes... I looked around for a fucking reason. Yeah, good. Yeah, I don't know what I did. Sure. You deserve it. You... tool. God damn it, I need the fucking... Bah. A lot of this at certain points as well. I'm trying to remember if it's this game or the sequel that has a particularly good scare involving mannequins.
Thomas speaking.
Ethan, it's Van Horn.
How do you know this number anyway?
I know many things about you, Ethan. Did your
I know about your weird metal vocal cords. I know that you are somehow magic.
Potential?
Yes.
I know about the Gooman. This is all Condemned 2 stuff. It's really stupid.
However, you'll find that you are capable
Like this.
of seeing so much more.
Again with the instincts.
They're a gift from, well, perhaps not from God. Remember, they can help you and others. Again, I must go. Be careful.
I don't think Condemned 2 actually got any better in terms of visual variance. This has got increasingly stupid. Where you go to essentially a carnival and then you go to this weird doll factory where for some reason the dolls are alive. I guess they're supposed to be mechanical, but it really makes no sense at any point. I remember first this when it came to the possibility of Condemned 3, like this is like in recent years where nothing since Condemned 2 has happened. It's probably not going to happen because why make a new Condemned when you can make Shadow of Wardor? How about don't? I remember the thing that they said. I can't remember now if it was I don't remember if it was X model or not, but his thing was you know, if they do Condemned 3, you probably should, you know, maybe backtrack on some of the stuff in 2. Like, it basically matters that, yeah, it's my job to care whether or not government property gets beat up, not you. So it's actually nice to know that, yeah, people that worked on it realized maybe they kind of overdid it a tad. Hello, sir. That made no sense. Ow! That's deceptive reaching that. See, what was supposed to happen there? He was actually supposed to get hit, not just go, oh, I've been hit. Ugh. See, he remembered what he was supposed to do. This Pellic forgot his bloody stupid part. Yeah, that's what I thought. God damn it! That's the thing, they're actually less dangerous when they have a weapon. Because at the very least then you're only going to get hit by something, you're not going to get put into a fucking stupid QTE. What's the health back here? It's a kitchen, it has to have health. No. This place should be shut down. Really? Huh. I wonder if Fear 2, I wonder if Fear 1 came out after this, because I'm pretty sure that game was pretty interactive when it came to phones and such. You need to make sure this goes through this grid.
Waiting transfer.
Oh, well, I need to scan it. Oops. No, keep it out. Wait, it shouldn't have to fall. This shouldn't have to fall this way, surely. Yeah, exactly. Just that way. Was that Ethan or was that somebody else? Who cares about taser when you have animation priority? I actually realized I'm staying quite a lot more during this than I did during Resident Evil or Lost in Vivo. I think it's... I don't know, something about this game is just... commands my attention in a way. Mind you, Resident Evil used to do that too, but that's until I played it to death. But you know what? Me shut up for a bit. Nothing wrong with that. Allows you to take in the game a bit and not be distracted by the inane ramblings. And think I'm going in a circle. No. Good. Nothing suspicious. Wait, if you're there, then who opened it? I'm surprised I didn't go for that. Thought I heard someone right in my ear. I appreciate the effort. Your energy is admired. But ultimately, you said hello there. Now let's see Slam, which is fucking stupid as well. Or Ram, I should say. Not much to say, it really just kind of spoke for itself. Part of me is kind of surprised they didn't try to do something with those. I mean, I suppose that's not really the game's thing. I was going to say it's just like some kind of like giving in to the madness, so to speak. Like maybe that's something they toyed with early on, then decided not to follow through. That's the thing too, is actually the very rare female enemy. Oh god, I just remember the second part is coming up. I don't know if it's this level or not the next. think it's this one. If you wonder what it is, I just remember it's just when I said female anime, it says yeah, and then I remember being kind of, oh no, I remember being scared by it. I also forgot how much of this music is just drones. Oh goody. I thought I was making progress, instead I found achievement. Wait, that's actually... What character is that? Oh! That's actually spoilers. Mind you, of course, it doesn't read as spoilers to you if you're just going through the game naturally, obviously. The first time through, so you're not going to think, hey, that's an end-game spoiler, that be. What's this blocked? It is. Totally can't move this out of the way. This small little trolley with a gap that even requires to get by, even if for some unexplainable reason he could not move it. I mean, he is a very burly man, so I guess it makes sense in a way. Anyway, the thing goes in here. Alright, see, of course, fingerprints. Keep forgetting you need to press the ready tool button again to get the next tool out.
Give me a sec on this one. Partial print. Doesn't match anything, but it's not much to work with. Keep looking.
Yeah, this is definitely the level with the thing. Nice and vague. Well, didn't think that one through. Wait, what? Ah, there you are. Yeah. Yeah, that's, yeah. Some gangly crawling feckers. It must be the next level. I wonder if you can give him chase. Oh well. We're out of there now, and I'm sure I'm not going back. Also, we can't go back. I'm pretty sure this elevator's a one-way situation. Really, the thing about it was talking about how Condemned 2 went too far. Monolith does seem to be well for going too far in their sequels. Fear 2 also went too far. And did something. Like, I'm not saying the end events. Say, oh, Monolith went too far. I'm saying it's more the result of what they did. Escalation is a problem with Monolith. They escalate way too soon, way too hard. Ah, Fear 2. You were worse than the first game. In many ways. What? What happened? Did this knock... I guess. Dick. What the? Oh shit, that's right. You should be out of ammo. Thank you. Yeah, oh! I concur. Wholeheartedly, my friend. Eat shit. Now I must skedaddle, because good God, where are those medkits at? A medkit. Well, I guess it's better than nothing. Just doing it in advance. Not going to use it now. What are the minuscule odds that there's anything left? Yep. Yep. Probably going to need that. Hello. You're back. I'm going to be honest. That scared the hell out of me the first time I played this game. I'm not going to lie. Say typically this game doesn't have a lot of jump scares. It tends to have like dynamic jump scares by virtue of the AI typically trying to hide behind things and all to try to get the jump on you, which I guess makes it a jump scare. You know what I mean? Is that less of pre-made? Oh, I'm here. Probably should listen to that actually, but it's fine.
Got it. This print's better. It's a match to the one you found before, but I got nothing on file. Local police, FBI, NSA, Patriot database, Interpol, no record. I'll keep looking though.
I was really thinking I should be able to look through this camera into there, even though that makes no sense. Then I realised I'm thinking about Max Payne 2. Oh dear, those buildings. Is my game's brightness up too high? Why the fuck am I crouching to try and fucking look at... What? Oh. They don't tend to have actual, jump scares or anything. Mostly it's dynamic things from the AI.
Processing image. Interesting. Initial scan indicates 18 newspaper clippings, 11 from our own evening edition, 7 from nearby community papers, all with the same theme: serial killers. Most of them different, but all of them are cases you've worked on. Some have markings in a black felt tip pen. Still running frequency analysis on the markings to see if we can guess what they mean.
Someone take a note of serial killers and marking them certain ones with an X. A serial killer X, if you will, or SKX? Spoilers? A little, I suppose. You can't screw with me, you stupid vision, which is somehow real. Not the last time that'll happen, if memory serves me correctly. Hello there, how'd you get over there? Did you kind of waddle away in a hurried manner? Whoops, am I supposed to hop you? Yes, I am. I was going to say Ethan's agile when he wants to be, that wasn't particularly agile. Man, kits. Oh, stamina. He's very fast for a hobbler. Also, be very careful on the stairs. Look, I know I'm on the run, but if I don't take these stairs right, I could slip, I could fall. So anyway, this is the end of the level. After this, I'm not quite sure. Actually, you know what? I'm quite sure. Tracks, yeah. God, you took your time.